goddamn, did you save the video? It's okay if you didn't. Fuck it. It don't matter. No, Rich. Close your mouth. It don't matter. Just make sure next time we're saving.
I said, please join. Oh my God.
Talks anyway. Who the fuck will listen to? Gonna fucking listen to? If you like Banterriffic, you gonna fucking listen to.
What I'm saying.
We had 51 fucking minutes.
When they was calling you ugly, or when they was calling you handsome.
You gotta speak it.
Okay. Regardless of when they was calling you ugly, handsome, sexy, whatever. No matter what, the entire time, the only constant thing was you. You were the only one. You were the only driving force that was present in all those moments.
Chooks.
Let Chooks finish. I don't get his theory.
So no matter what, you were in control of the general consensus about you the whole time. You was in control when you were fat, and you displayed even more control by losing the weight. So like and then like and this really ain't your fault because you was a child. Like you don't know to like be like, all right, damn, I need to lose weight and get and change how I dress and do these different.
Right, fuck the Black American diet. Y'all fucking us up. Fuck all you fucks. If you feed your kids hot dogs on a Saturday, I hope you burn in fucking hell.
You wasn't in full control of your diet as a child. Your parents are the one feeding you and clothing you and shit. So now that you're in your
if you're feeding your black children hot dogs on Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. you fucking burn in hell.
Get out of my fucking memories, dude. How do you know that?
Because I was fucking fat.
How do you know he was eating hot dogs at 3 o'clock?
Cause bro, our fucking parents. Now I'm the black fucking parent. Now I'm the black fucking parent. I'm black on this shit. I'm back on the black.
We was all eating the same shit.
We was living the same fucking lifestyle, too. We was all living the same lives.
Internet, fuck. I was just on the internet.
Our researcher Spaces has some information for us.
And I was just typing in different things in like Google, like, oh, what makes you ugly? And single links pop up.
Shouts out to my nigga Page. This nigga researcher, what makes you ugly?
Because
that's a wonderful question. Like, what makes me ugly?
Nah. I didn't ask that because like my vision on there's no such thing as ugly people. It's unattractive.
It's 103 in the afternoon.
Because like I said, you can lose weight. Like Azeem said, like Chu said, you can lose weight, which is primarily what needs to happen. Yeah, damn. And it's not because people don't want you not to be fat, but
nigga, nobody should be fat.
Exactly. But it's like no. But I mean fat as in like your life choice. Like if that's your life choice, cool. But I want someone who wants to be healthy. I need you to last 30 years.
Right.
Bro, that's the whole thing. People need you to last 30 years. Alright, so I said
what you just say, nigga?
There's no fat person that's like, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, bro, even when I was fat and I talked fat, bro, at a certain period of time, at a certain period,
that's a fucking lie. She knows she don't want to be that damn big. That's no ice shit.
This nigga said Lizzo, that's a damn lie.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? That's used to be that big.
And you know it. As former fat people, we know we don't want to be that fucking big.
Even when I was that big, I didn't want to be that big. What the fuck? I hated this shit the whole time.
Exactly. That's what people don't get. That's what these motherfuckers in society don't get. They think we being fat phobic, we shaming fat people. Yes, we are shaming fat people because we used to be fat people. And most fat people feel the same. And then you start lying to yourself. That's what people. No. But truth, that's what society is doing right now. They're making fat people lie to themselves on such a massive scale that they're starting to accept it. They're starting to fucking accept it.
That's so fucking evil, bro.
It's evil and it's foul. And they're starting to make fat fucking.
If something bad is happening to someone, just say something about it. And never be like, I'm not finna sugarcoat it. Nigga, you asked me, was you too big? Yes, bro.
Yes! You're fat as fuck!
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, on some real shit, bro.
You're fat as fuck! Lose weight!
Like, and
I love yourself, bro.
And I hate for goddamn us to bring up her name.
Who? Bring up her name!
Lizzo, I hate for us to bring up her name.
Lizzo, first of all, I love Lizzo. I'm really attracted to Lizzo right now as she is.
Yeah, I want to fuck this shit out of Lizzo.
But as a former fat person, I know we don't want to be this size. But when I fuck the fuck out of Lizzo right now, yes! I would fucking, ooh! Bullets in the pipe, that blood in the sea, like, nigga, that's how I sounded just now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'll fuck some BBW women, and I'm a skinny ass nigga.
Exactly.
And I'm genuine honest.
But you still need to lose weight, honey. You need to be healthy. healthy. We're not. It's not all about weight. You just need to be healthy.
That's
you
all
have
about
to be
weight.
healthy. Oh, that's Rich. My bad. I was like, who the fuck is talking in the background? But yeah, bro, you just need to be healthy. Just healthy is the way to be. Healthy is the way to be. You cannot be healthy if you're at an unhealthy weight for your height. People, you can't be 4 feet tall and be 300 pounds. Bitch, you like a meatball. A meatball.
That's not good. You know,
Y'all got paper towel?
Niggas look at meatballs and be like, yo, this shit can't be good for you. This shit can't, like, nigga, it's a ball of meat. You wanna be a ball of meat? You telling me I'm supposed to think a ball of meat is attractive? That's not the way he thinks. And let's not get into Kevin Samuels, because I'm so tired of talking about Kevin Samuels. I'm not even gonna lie.
What's going on with him?
Oh, no, I'm just saying, like, because he has all his standards. Women be like, oh, no, he's a bad standard for you dumb bitch, he's not a bad standard. You just don't want to work your ass off to get to his, not to his standard, but society standards. A lot of you bitches are unhealthy. Listen to me right now. Under the sound of my voice, listen to me right now. Let me stop yelling, because when people hear yelling, they automatically associate it with negative shit. And I guess people have to be talking too softly in society. So I'm going to talk soft to you, baby. When you are unhealthy or you're not at a certain standard that these high-value men want, if a high-value man wants you, if I'm going to take care of you every day for the rest of your fucking life, bitch, you better not cough. You better not cough without me saying fucking, oh, you good? Like, honey, you have to meet a certain standard. Niggas want bad bitches because bad bitches are the standard. If fucking fat, ugly bitches was the standard, niggas don't want fat, ugly bitches. But that's not the fucking standard right now, you hear me? The standard is bad bitches. Bitches with a thin waist and either a small or nice ass. That's all people need. A lot of you fucks want to be a big ass size and still be seen as a bad bitch. It's impossible. It's impossible, Space. How can I see a bitch that's 5'2", 250? That's a bad bitch.
So
Your stomach bigger than mine.
So I went on the web and I typed in
Oh my God. Nigga, I've been yelling for 30 minutes.
So the first question I typed was, what makes you ugly? Just to see what society or whatever thought of, like, was up. And then I was like, yeah, let me gauge the question differently.
I called back.
Goddamn, so I said the idea.
Okay.
And then I clicked the first link, ideapod.com, 15.
It's another pod. We can answer from another podcast. About being ugly.
Ideapod.com.
Ideapod.
15 brutally honest tips to cope with being ugly.
But niggas not being brutally honest to themselves.
But look though.
But say them shit. Say all 15. And say it with some.
microphone?
Yeah, your microphone should be on.
I
Yeah.
don't believe in the concept.
That's one
of
thing I
ugly,
gotta
bro.
say.
What's up, man?
Exactly.
How do you not believe in the concept?
Hold.
Oh, my bad. Hey, downstairs neighbor. It's okay. It was just 3 seconds. My bad. I was
Alright,
bouncing up in my chair.
So hold on, let's get to
My
the
bad.
real quick.
My bad. For my bad.
Alright, so this is another thing too.
You don't
First,
need to roll the chair though. They're really here.
the first thing on the website says, what other people think of you is none of your business.
Facts.
But, okay.
That's a fact.
I got something to say. I got something to say.
But if I'm being told every day I'm ugly, what the fuck? You guys, I was told every day from 3rd grade I was a fat, ugly
Exactly,
fuck.
no, and I understand that. It's hard to think. It's hard to believe that when every day you're told that.
How many years is that?
It's hard to
Hold
be
on.
confident.
I'm gonna see how many years.
I'm
I'm gonna see how many. I'm gonna see how many years. I'm gonna see how many years that is, and I'm gonna tell you about how many years straight I was being told I was a fat, ugly fuck. And then we gonna really see how easy I should be able to break that shit down in Chooks' aspect.
Can I say something?
Yeah, Rich say something. Rich got something to say. Yeah, nigga, don't ever ask me if you say something. Just say it.
Nah, I need everybody to hear it.
Yeah.
But boom, I got one question.
My phone over there.
If a nigga was telling Drake since 3rd grade, say Drake been rapping since elementary school or middle school. If everybody was telling Drake, oh, you can't rap, you can't rap, you can't rap. Everybody telling Drake he can't rap, do you think it would be a Drake?
No, fuck
Most
no.
likely. Well, see, this
Moral
they're
of the story
saying
is,
too-
moral of the story is, it's like,
How old is the
people
nigga
opinion
now?
doesn't matter.
How
but
old
it's
is the
like,
nigga? Wait, my bad. How old is the nigga in the 6th grade or 5th grade? Let's do 5th. 11. 10. Let's just say 10.
Hold on.
Long
Let's
story
get
short,
this out.
he was
Yeah,
ugly
yeah,
his
yeah.
whole life.
Like,
Bitches been telling me I look good since 3rd grade. That's why I have the cocky mindset that I do. That I can
Right.
take any nigga's bitch. I will fuck any nigga's bitch. Like
I don't have that mindset. The
I
Rich
did
does.
3rd grade. Like I came at Marietta, got a bitch in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Third.
I wish I had a bitch in 3rd grade.
Like
Somebody you can kiss under the stairs and suck on her titties.
Come on now.
Richard,
what they're trying to
I'm
get
calling
you to
you
see.
Richard. Hold on.
What happened?
Hold on. Oh, the fucking thing. Hold on. Shit.
What happened?
So the sound went out.
This
So wait,
thing
what are
came
you
out
doing all of this on?
on this.
No. What is that's not.
This it's Audacity. My bad, y'all. My bad.
That's free.
Yeah, that's free. That's free for everybody. Audacity is free for anyone. Yeah.
That's what everybody needs.
You gotta flip it over though. So no, the other one. I'm sure.
This is the first time.
And the second one. Oh no, yeah, that one.
Adam, you're
My bad.
bro. I ain't gonna cap. Don't stop doing this shit, bro.
Oh no, bro. I'm never gonna stop doing this shit.
Bro, this
Especially when I'm drunk right now, bro.
Oh,
That's
you
why I
drunk? That's why
said.
you so lit. Bro, this shit is funny, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Your energy, like.
He thought I was lying.
I wouldn't get
No,
bored
but
by
my
that.
energy-
That's okay.
look,
First,
no,
you just take somebody to watch it. After they watch
My
it,
energy
oh,
wouldn't be like this if I was drunk though.
Mm.
It wouldn't be because I would be.
Yeah,
Well,
you
it
gotta
probably
figure out
would be today because I just.
We're gonna get this shit back on so we can.
No, yeah. I'm trying to fucking.
Damn, we should
But I
have been
gotta
catching
fire
all of that. All of that should have been on there.
Oh,
All of
it's
that
come back
shit
on right now. It's come back on. Give me a second. It was just because it wasn't plugged in. It was going basically just off the batteries.
Everything.
So them batteries must have been like icky.
Yeah, like.
But I plugged it. You see how we can hear each other now? Yeah, the batteries basically died. But you see how we can hear each other now?
Yeah,
We have a first time.
All right, hold on. All right, good people. We punched back in our mixer. Our mixer had died on this. But who was saying the last thing? Rich was saying the last thing.
So hold on real quick. Let Rich get his idea out because Rich was really about the. You were saying something about like people's opinions, like
Yeah,
basically
people's
saying
opinions
like
don't
you was,
matter. But it's like, it means a lot. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks about me because I'm 22 now. I got the mindset. But like he was saying, when he was a kid, everybody kept making fun of him.
13 years. 13 years. Niggas
old.
told me I was ugly and a fat
That's a long
fuck.
time, bro. That's a long
13
and even if
years?
it's
That's
jokingly. Ain't 12 years a decade?
Yeah.
That's a decade!
Niggas told me for a decade I was a fat, ugly fuck.
That's it.
And nobody fucked me. It'll be little people here and there that be like, oh my god, no, I think you're cute. But since I've been getting that shit for the last 6 years, I'm supposed to believe you? Fuck you, no, you an asshole that you're just trying to play me. No, fuck that, I'm ugly.
Hold on, let me ask you.
Nah, it's real shit though.
Hold on, I got you.
It's real
Let me
shit.
ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
So, when people were
Because
telling
you felt the same way.
when people were
Which is crazy. But I love that you're playing devil's advocate. Keep
No,
it
no,
going.
yeah.
Yeah, I know you felt the same way too.
Yeah, the devil's advocate.
This is not the devil advocate.
What does that mean?
It's like
It means like you just oppose shit. Like I'm opposed
Well,
to shit.
no. Like basically, like Chooks is just gonna be looking from the outside, looking in, like us for skinny people who
Right.
don't know. You know what I'm saying? Who don't understand? You feel me?
So look, those people when they were telling you it was ugly, they was right.
I'm weak.
You see what I'm saying?
He said,
I'm just asking a
no,
question,
all the
and
people
I'm
that
not
was telling
like
you you was a fat, ugly fuck, they
It
was right.
Okay,
They
bet.
was
All
right.
right, bet.
It was right.
Bet. So
it
they
was
was right.
definitely right.
I bet. So now they telling you cute. Why they not right now? Why they not right? Why you was
Because it's
so
not the
quick.
same people telling me that, it's different people.
Okay, so it was groups. So it has to be the same people telling you this. It's for you
It don't have to
believe
be the same people, but choose. If another group
it?
comes up to
Basically,
you,
the point is this.
uh-huh.
Yeah, you were like, they're right and they're wrong at the same time, right?
Okay.
They're telling you the truth about yourself, or their true opinion of you, right? Now, it's skewed in the sense that it's an opinion. They may be bringing up relative points about you, like, oh yeah, you are overweight, you are obese, and because of that, you're not good looking to me. You know what I'm saying? And really basically what I'm trying to get is what would have been a healthy perspective.
What would have been a healthy perspective on it?
Don't take instead of taking it personally.
But choose. You're telling me
I ain't gonna cap. What you're saying is not making any sense.
it's not making sense because you want me to take something not personally when I'm a person.
So if we take since we gotta just take it personally, why the fuck can't we listen now? Why they wrong now when they saying you good looking? That's my question. That's what's fucking me up.
I don't
when
think
they
they're-
called you ugly, it was the
My
truth.
bad, bro.
But when they said you were good looking, what the fuck you lying bitch?
Okay, so it comes into play because it's a different group of people, and it's like, but choose if If your mom told you every day for the rest of your life that you was sick and you couldn't
I'm trying to get
hold
you
on,
to
hold
see
on, hold
how
on.
fucked up the logic you're presenting.
No, it's fucked up, but truth, I was a little ass kid.
It's the truth, though.
As a little ass kid, I didn't have this mindset.
I'm trying to get you to see that you don't even agree.
No. We understand what you're saying.
We understand.
But we're trying to get you to see that. Sadly, it's the truth. Unfortunately, it's the truth.
Like coming up, like truth, you have no other reason but to believe you're
And
a
regardless, you were in control the whole time.
Yeah, he was, but he can't control what the fuck God made.
Truth,
Like,
are you telling me right now that you want me to be 6 years old and control that I'm a fat, ugly fuck? My fucking mom's mom. I don't even call her my grandma. I don't even call the bitch my grandma. Listen. I don't even call her my grandma. She told me and my sister. She went to pray earlier that morning with the prayer group. Truth, I swear to God, they was praying for 7-8 hours straight. I ain't never seen a motherfucker pray for 7 to 8 hours straight.
I ain't gonna lie, this
No, truth. Listen. Just keep listening. My grandma sent us outside the house for 7 to 8 hours. Said go down the street to the park and play for 7 to 8 hours straight. She didn't give us no snacks. No nothing. So we came back in and we hungry as fuck. And she like, oh no, I'm about to go to the store and get y'all something to eat. Don't eat nothing. She said, truth. She literally said, after 7 to 8 hours of me and these other 3 Christian ass motherfuckers don't eat nothing. We've been outside for 7 to 8 hours? Okay, cool. So as soon as she leave, we go in the fucking pantry and get some peanut butter and fucking crackers. Cause fuck that bitch. And when she said not to eat something, we're about to go eat something. We're fucking starving after 7 to 8 hours. She said don't eat. She's going to the store to get something. Fuck you. We've been outside for 8 hours. Troops, we've been outside eating berries from trees. We don't even know if they're poisonous or not. Damn. We don't know if the berries are poisonous. Look, listen. So we come back in and eat the peanut butter and crackers, right? She walks in. I guess she forgot something. She walks in and she looks directly at me and says, "You fat ass butterball. What in the fuck am I supposed to think if my grandma is calling me a fat ass? My mom's mom. Excuse me. That's not my grandma. My mom's mom, let me get that right for everyone listening, even her listening. You're my mom's mom, you're not my grandma. Because my actual Grandma Tanya, and Grandma Margie that I've grown up with, they never treat me like that. So her coming in and saying you're a fat ass butterball for eating after 8 hours, it's fucked up. But truth, my grandma, somebody I loved at that point in time, tell me that, what am I supposed to think?
I mean, bro.
And once again, fuck her.
Let me come in with this is Safari. I just came on the internet again. Goddamn, Safari Space.
We're only an hour and 8 minutes in. Let's
shout out to that man,
fuck we're producing drunk.
Azeem.
Banterriffic my bad. We're doing a little commercial right now for Space's story. Banterriffic podcast, man. It's gonna be live probably Tuesday. I'm drunk as fuck right now. Great content. Content poppy. You know, Wu-Tang.
Come on, man.
So
Come on, man.
Oh, we only releasing the best. Only the best. Man, Banterriffic podcast is Azeem Bernard. My boy Choops over here. Great co-host. My boy Richard listening right now. We got Rich with Sean by here, man. Hold on, let me show, bro.
Show it all.
We only repping the best. Fuck Nike. Fuck Puma. Fuck all these motherfuckers. We only repping Rich by Rashawn. I'm telling you, next time you see me on Saturday at Dave & Buster's, Rich by Rashawn, I'm already making it known right now. If you gonna be rich, act like it, bitch. Bitch. Chooks, what were you saying, my brother? I'm so sorry. For everyone listening to, oh my bad, Space was talking? I don't know who the fuck was talking.
Psychology Today. So again, let's go back. I went on the idea of being ugly. We got these links. Psychology Today.
Oops, I'm in damn on the podcast.
Oh no, you good. Keep talking.
So, Psychology Today, or be it unattractive.
This is Psychology Today, the website?
Yeah,
just make sure you say the website.
Yeah, Psychology Today, the website. Attractive Como. Basically, he is saying among the genetic lottery prizes is an attractive face. A large body of research has found that across races and cultures, people with certain facial characteristics are widely viewed as more attractive. Sure, we can do things to enhance our looks, but if you were born unattractive, you do You do start life with a strike or two.
Imagine starting life with a strike against you. A strike.
And look.
Nigga batting 3 times. Something I got a strike already.
Already.
Nigga, I didn't put my shoes on yet. And I got a strike.
You got 2 more fucking swings.
Fuck society.
And
Fuck
so,
it.
And so, like, the whole psychology behind it is, like, literally, how you say there's no such thing as ugly people. Literally, there's no such thing as ugly people. The words he's using, unattractive, attractive. You know what I'm saying?
It's all presentation, man.
Exactly.
It's all
Like,
presentation.
remember what we said? It's all entertainment. And all
Right.
entertainment is putting on a stage. You have a stage and you want whatever you want on that stage. People like what's on that stage, you're gonna gravitate to it.
No, bro, I was smoking this tobacco. Huh? Nah, because I don't smoke tobacco
he
either.
got me off these shrooms. Like, no. When I say like the
Bro, this
shrooms,
nigga-
no. I was high off the
Spaxe.
shrooms. No, when I say I was high off the shrooms, I was tripping. I hit this nigga Rich Blank. Nigga, I'm off the weed now. I'm not even off the
Fuck the
shrooms no
shrooms.
more. That's
Fuck
what
the
I'm saying.
shrooms.
I'm not even off the shrooms no more. Like, this shit got me, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna even cap.
Everyone listen to this
real
podcast.
shit.
Please just keep listening. It's gonna just get better and better.
I just
I
got
can't
one more
even
thing
see,
else to say. Oh my god.
Say that.
It just goes back to what you were saying. I just started making music.
Yeah.
The simple fact that everybody thinks I'm good, even though I already know I'm good,
Yeah.
I can't just make music for myself. I have to
Right.
make it for everyone to listen to.
Right, you
So
can't
that-
make music thinking that you good. You gotta think you gotta make music making that ain't nobody listen to your shit. You gotta make niggas
music.
listen.
Literally. So if I was making music, I've been making music for 2 months. A lot of people think I'm good. If I was making music for 2 months and nobody thought I was good, I would have stopped rapping. Literally because I can't do this shit by myself. I can't just keep making music for myself. Everyone has to listen to it. If no one told him he was the best, he wouldn't keep doing this shit. If no one, everybody didn't tell him he was the like. It just goes back.
Wait for my nigga Spaxe to blow up his concerts, bro. I can't wait to be on stage with my nigga Spaxe.
Whoa.
Like, yo, we really did this
like,
shit.
real shit. I would keep doing it, but it helps knowing that he's telling me that goddamn
Right, that he's
knows.
good. Because if you had niggas telling you that you was bad all the time, you'd be like, fuck. But when you got 1 or 2,
But I ain't gonna lie to
telling
you,
niggas
I'm
that
like
you
you.
good,
I'm one of those people where I don't matter. Like real shit, like I don't care. Regardless whether you like it or not, I'm gonna like blow up in music and I know it, you know what I'm saying? So like
they got 2 different people. Me, if nobody liked my music, I would stop rapping, bro.
Man, I was just saying.
and that's the sad truth.
You can't make clothes for yourself.
So
If nobody bought my
so-
clothes, I would have had to stop selling them.
Right.
If
though.
nobody
He
likes
making
you,
clothes for himself.
if nobody likes you, you're
I'm
ugly,
literally
you're a
making
fat
clothes for
fuck.
myself. I'm literally no rap cap clothing started as a thing. I wanted to wear my own clothes.
Where is it? Where is the no rap cap? I want some.
Bro, I gotta get all my funds together
No,
for that
I
shit.
want some.
No, I'm gonna
Like-
get you some. Trust
like,
me.
me and
As the
Space-
public,
Space
no
already
rap cap
told me.
clothing is coming and it's taking the fuck over. But once I get my shit mass produced, how Rich is getting his shit is like in abundance. Trust me, the clothes is coming.
And
Niggas not
after
gonna be
this
able to stop
podcast-
me.
and after this podcast, you know I'm gonna put you on my brother.
Exactly. So it's just like when I got people supporting me like Rich, if I got hella people telling me I can't do something, and I got one person like Rich, I'm gonna believe it just a little bit. But when you ain't got nobody believing you, that
Nobody
shit
at
really
all.
hurts. But off this shit, man. On to another topic. Let's talk about some other funny fucking shit.
I ain't gonna cap.
I focus.
Oh, let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask everybody a question. If y'all son fucked the teacher, would you be mad?
How old is he?
It don't matter how old your son is. If your
Yes.
teacher say, if your
Yes.
son gave a teacher good dick,
Yes.
are you mad?
Yes.
finna
Because
walk
as a
out.
child, yes.
finna walk
Okay, okay,
Yes, that is
okay,
a
look,
child,
hold on,
yes.
hold on,
As
hold
a
on.
child,
Hold on,
because
I
if
said
you had a
wait, hold on.
daughter, if you had a daughter and that goddamn teacher laid it down on your daughter,
Boy.
you would not be having that same
Imagine
conversation.
the
So
teacher-
no.
Either way,
if I had a
either way,
son,
yeah,
if I had a
either
son,
way.
I would beat my
Right.
son ass.
Yo,
I would
imagine,
beat- oh, I would-
imagine the male teacher
But you know what's
fucking your
crazy?
daughter's
Hold on, let me stop myself. I would not beat my son's ass and I would not beat my daughter's ass because they're children.
Imagine Mr. Johnson fucking your daughter's son.
Azeem, let me
My bad, I got
give
you.
a thought out. Alright? You do not condemn the child. They do not know that
Right.
that's wrong. They don't know.
You condemn the adult.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
So you condemn the adult. That teacher, I will beat the fuck out that male, female, because that is wrong. You don't do that.
Let me rephrase.
Because they not in that conscious mindset yet. You feel me? Like they don't know anything.
All right, Ben. Let me rephrase.
No, I would not.
Okay, let me
rephrase.
rephrase.
I wouldn't like. I would tell my son like, okay, good, but no, like that's not.
Okay, good. Okay, good, but
no, like I wouldn't even say good. Like to be honest,
did you fuck her good, son? All right, good. But that one you shouldn't have did that though.
Hold on, but I wouldn't even say good. Like I would just straight out say like that's not good at all, son. Like at all.
Like it's not appropriate for y'all two age gaps to be that different. But okay, let me rephrase it. So if your high school senior son fucked the teacher, would you be mad?
Yeah.
Damn, why he a grown ass man?
High school? Alright, hold on.
Bro, you're a senior. That's why I said senior.
Senior?
Yeah, senior. That's why I said senior. I made.
But even if it's a senior and like my daughter, nah, not that. You know what I'm saying? Like 18, 17, like 18 years old. Like if she's like if she's going on to college and shit and she's making. No, because the way I parent, because the way I like, well, I'm not a parent right now, and I'm young. No, real shit. I'm not a parent, and I'm young. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like old folks be saying that, but it's real shit. We young, so we don't know. That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? We don't fucking know. So I don't know at all. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, what I feel right now, the way I parent, I trust.
117. Let's be real. Let's be real with the people, Chooks. There was teachers you wanted to fuck. And if they fucked you, you would be shocked. You would be shocked. But you wouldn't.
I would have been technically, you know what I'm saying?
But would you think she needed to get in trouble for fucking you?
Me as a 17-year-old, fuck no, I'm not gonna think that. I'm not gonna want the bitch I'm fucking to get in trouble for
I know a
fucking.
nigga who fucked the teacher. We're fucking grown. Grown is a man. I mean,
It also depends on how you were raised.
What am I trying to say?
It also depends on how you were raised.
Grown is an understatement.
No, what am I trying to say?
Mature? What you think?
Talking to the new.
Where's the word?
Coming from.
Is the new. I can't think what I'm trying to say.
Alright, cool.
I just don't. My thing about it is this, bro. Like my 17-year-old child fucks. Now, if it's just a one-time fuck, I'm gonna be mad as hell. I'm gonna still want shit to be done. But I'm not
experience.
Because you gotta think about it.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Because you gotta think about it. Because half the time when you hear most of the time, first of all, almost every single time.
I got a good ass question to ask after this.
Almost every single time we've heard of a child having sexual relations with a teacher, it was a relationship. They were dating. It wasn't just that he fucked the teacher once. She was dating the nigga. So it's like, damn, my 17-year-old is dating a 35-year-old woman.
Right. Like it's like.
So now, what if he starts making lifestyle decisions behind this relationship? Like, what if he's now like, oh shit, you know what? So I ain't gonna lie, I don't really want to go to play football no more or go to college no more because like, shawty here. So I'm gonna just stick around and be with her.
Right, but like, okay, so let me ask this.
So that's why shit got to be done. That's why you got to be like, nah, this bitch got to go to jail. Like,
no.
Okay, so this
what? Get out of here. You talking about going to jail? What? This is the question.
Alright, so if you should die.
Wait, hold on.
I bet. So
This is the question I want to ask. This is the question I want to ask. So if your son already had a girlfriend and then he fucked the teacher, do you feel like anything should happen? If your son has already had a girlfriend.
Anything with a teacher, male, female, I don't care,
Keep it
bro.
real right now.
I don't care.
Your son fucked Miss Colbert. What you doing?
You're a teacher. You're an educator.
Do you really trust?
That's not your job.
Do you trust your kid to be in a relationship with a 40-year-old woman?
Exactly.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
About a relationship, we said fucking.
Exactly.
Right.
Fucking.
You just fucking. That's not a relationship.
When have we heard of it being a one-time thing? It's not gonna be a one-time thing. It's not gonna be a one-time thing. They're in the same environment every single day. It's gonna be a relationship.
But you
We
rich
ain't loving shit. We were just smacking you hoe. Let me with the fuck the teacher. I just kept fucking.
But let me just make sure I got this.
Ain't loving no hoe.
So as
I ain't loving no hoe.
Especially a teacher. I'm not loving her.
No,
bitch, I just better get
as a parent.
Bitch, I just passed the test. You think I'm gonna respect you after I put my dick in you? Ew, no.
But look though, real shit though. As a parent, I don't care if I had a son. I don't care if I had a daughter. No, because it's a teacher. Because you're already a teacher.
It's a teacher.
Azeem.
You've crossed so many boundaries.
Exactly.
You've crossed too many. What? You want that? This supposed to be a professional relationship.
I've already looked up teachers dating students right now.
Bro, we ain't never gonna find a story like, oh yeah, I fucked my teacher once.
How you hearing it is how it's gonna sound.
That's crazy.
Is it legal for teachers to start? Like, is it legal for? My bad.
Wait, is what legal?
Change subject.
Yeah, change
I was
subject.
on Google and I typed in teachers dating students right now.
Fuck.
That fucking site is sick.
They keeping up with this shit?
Right, they keeping up with this shit?
This is what I just Googled. I just had to Google it. And then it was, the first thing that popped up is it legal for teachers and students to date?
What
Wait, they didn't say it wasn't illegal?
And so, what I ended up finding out.
I'm homeschooling, bro. Fuck that.
I'm homeschooled. No, bro, I've talked to people that's homeschooled before.
And
they not weird, but they like, ugh.
It's nothing really like detailed. It's just I've been finding like.
I mean, you definitely not gonna find something about that.
Yeah, I just
Students
been
fucking
finding things
teaching.
on Reddit and stuff like about
Look up
love relationships, about how teachers and students have got together after they graduated.
But look up the percentage of high school. Look up the percentage of high school students, teacher relationships. They will have that because there's been so many cases that they should have. Or you can literally look up the cases and just start counting the cases. You nasty fucks. Wait till that nigga turn 21, then suck his dick.
Like me. You ain't gotta wait for me, baby.
But was there any teacher y'all ever thought that y'all could like get her to suck your dick?
Yes.
Names or no names? Let's just go. Tell your stories. Tell your stories.
I never actually tried, but I know if I could have tried, I could have, worked my move. But all the teachers always knew I had a girlfriend, so it was like,
damn man, I can't be with a man in a relationship. Is what they thought. They ain't in a relationship. I can't back him. I can't back him. He's in a relationship. I'm a respectable woman. I'm trying to fuck a 16-year-old. I'm trying to fuck a 16-year-old in a relationship. Let me stop. Who the fuck? Where's Adam?
Oh!
Fuck! He said fuck!
No disrespect.
No, bro. I'm not
I've
taking
known
no
him for
disrespect
too
to him.
long.
But he's like,
Azeem.
niggas.
I known him when he was
Niggas
fat.
used to be climbing the fence to get to my house.
Come on now.
If a nigga ever climbed the fence to get to your house, that's your real friend.
Literally.
Fuck every other high school nigga or whoever you know. If a nigga ain't never had to climb the fence to get to your house.
We never spoke in school.
That is crazy.
We never spoke in school. Who house I come to every afternoon? Hey, bro, you trying to go hoop? Hey, bro, who you trying to go? We never spoke once in high school.
It's crazy, bro. Everybody, we had so many different lives. Like, you used to play football, you used to work out, and then come home and shit still want to hoop.
I used to think every day at school, I was like,
damn,
bro, we all live different lives.
Did this nigga just get out of practice trying to hoop? Yes, nigga, these my friends.
Like, bro, that shit used to be crazy, bro.
I had to jump a house to get to a mom's house. I either had to jump a fence to get to a mom's house or walk a mile. Nigga, I'm hopping the fence. I don't give a fuck who said they calling the police. Fuck you, bitch. I'm going to my friend's house.
Bitch, we hopping that gate.
Bitch, we're going to go do something productive. What your fat ass little kid doing? I'm sorry to all the fat people out there. I'm not trying to get on you. But what is your fat ass little kid in there doing?
Playing the game.
Playing the game. On an iPad. My nigga, we gotta do better for our little kids.
I ain't gonna cap. I might can say I don't want to say it, but
now bring something. Bring it up.
You don't think this generation might be different because the games are so
no, they definitely about to be different.
Addicting. Like my little brother, it just shocked me. He's in the 7th grade, 8th grade. Hold on. My little brother doesn't know how to ride a bike, bro. And it's like
that's a very hard thing to accomplish.
That's surprising to me, but it's like I thought about it. When did we ever take him outside to go get on the bike?
Outside and
all I taught him was how to
play
football, play basketball, and he play outside with his pop. My little brother don't know how to ride a bike, bro. He know how to swim. He don't know how to ride a fucking bike, bro.
That's important, but riding a bike is important. If you ever gotta get away from a situation, knowing how to ride a bike is important.
Very much.
A bike is always somewhere.
But Space, say what you was about to read.
Alright, so basically, this is just in Texas. And this is off of 2017. States.
I hate that you're leaving right now because I love what you're doing. Like I hate that you're leaving, but I love what you're doing because you're pulling up articles. This is what podcasting is,
bro, this
people.
Is a real podcast right now. And can I say something real quick?
Say what you say. Give us the flowers.
My friend just bought a jacket off me real quick, and it's just so powerful that Space is here. He literally asked me, bro, you on Space Podcast right now? I said, nah, bro, this is my partner Azeem podcast. You need to tap in. But it's just so powerful that you're here. He thought it was your podcast. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but it's just like, Space, you got that Jones power, like.
And I was just telling him at your party,
Uh-huh.
at you and Micaiah's stripper party, goddamn.
Yeah.
Everyone was coming to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Literally, I heard everyone.
Next time
As
you
soon
have a
as they walk
stripper
into
party,
the-
invite me. I love ass.
Bro, it smells like chicken.
Nigga wanna fuck around and ask, bro. I
If you
probably
would've asked
would
for that,
have
I
wild
would've
on
said
this. I just didn't know y'all was doing it, bro.
Yeah.
But ass is like my favorite
Oh
part
yeah,
of
he
the
would
body.
have threw hella bread.
Hella bread.
Money.
Nigga, I would have threw so much bread that I probably would have killed myself the next day. Like, damn, I'm out of, I can't function now.
Truck removals.
Oh, and had just,
The females called me. They was females
They be having
called me
this
this
rush.
morning. She was like, I made all of this just at your party. I said, what?
bro,
Let me
like
hear
girls
it.
that shake their ass for money, praise y'all.
Everybody was
Praise the
like,
women that shake their ass for money. I love you.
Everybody walked in with at least 301s.
Exactly, like, bro, you going to a
And
strip
then-
party, you
And
know
then-
what's
and
up.
then- and then I felt so respected because it was like the people who wasn't even throwing one, they were just in the back chilling, smoking. Because I had 2 speakers. I was just letting them vibe out, play their music. The people who wanted to throw the one, you know, like, yeah, we just had a good time. Like, with my partner's birthday, we went up, man. We just had fun.
Man, I just love what the human experience is becoming. Like the human experience, I love people taking control of their human experience because you start really experiencing life. Like, bro, after high school, you ain't really experienced no life.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you ain't really went through no experience that you really learned from. You got lessons now.
Yeah.
You like, next time I really want to do that shit like that because I learned the first time.
Yeah.
Like, bro, the lessons of life should be something that you
Speaking
taught.
of lessons,
You
we got
taught.
lessons on
Oh, yeah.
everywhere. Literally
Look how it's
everywhere.
coming together. Lessons on YouTube right now.
Apple
Rich by
Music,
Rashawn.
Tidal, Spotify, what else? TikTok. Type in ITS, capital R, ICA, exclamation point.
Man, it's like I said, man, lessons of life are just beautiful because we learn so much from the lessons that we learn. Because you ain't never, as a kid, as a high school kid, you ain't never learned that shit before.
Yeah.
You ain't never went through that shit before. So it's just like, man, after high school, that's when life really starts.
It really does.
That's when life really
Like,
starts.
we really
after
thought
high
we were
school.
grown in high school. Like,
Now it's
I
like
never
that-
really thought I was grown, but hearing people used to say it was crazy. Like, I'm grown. I'm like, bro, we living with our parents, not paying bills. Riding with our parents to go to
Nigga, you
football
living with
games.
your parents.
To football games. How are you grown?
He said to football
Like,
game.
you're nowhere near grown.
$7?
Come on now, and
$7.
you might need the $7 from your mother.
You had this.
Like,
He
me
said you
personally,
might need the $7 from your mother.
phone bill, bro. Like
Nigga,
literally,
right.
I
Niggas
was
ain't
more
never
grown
paid me
than
a phone
folks too.
bill.
Was bro, I hated being a senior, bro. I was like, bro, cause like I actually had to walk. I've been walking to work, bro, since I was a sophomore, bro. Like having to take the bus, goddamn to work, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
niggas been
16
texting
years
me.
old,
Make
15
that
years
hard, right?
old, bro. Like.
you grinded. I remember, bro.
4 in the morning, bro. Being a lifeguard, bro. Only 16-year-old. That's a lifeguard, bro.
That shit you learn, bro. That shit is important. And most
4
people
in the
don't go
morning,
through that
bro.
shit.
You know what
Most
I'm saying?
people
Like,
don't
bro,
go
it's
through that
so
shit,
crazy,
bro.
Because
You-
it's like,
Space,
bro,
split-
people
Space,
used
split.
to like have cars and shit.
Break
It's
down
like,
at what time you had to get up.
bro. During
Break
the
down what
summer,
time you had to get up and all this shit had to happen. You talking about 4 in the morning. People don't learn lessons like that. I get up at 4:30 every fucking day so I can teach my kids one day y'all gonna have to get up early and you gonna have to be able to perform at your highest fucking level. You gotta be like that every day to perform for another job. That shit taught you lessons that you apply to today. So now Spaxe Jone, the person, will get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, make 3 fucking songs, and then still accomplish it that same day.
Literally, though. That's you, though.
And if you never went through what you went through, you wouldn't have that lesson to call back from. So what the fuck? You wouldn't be fucking who you is today. It'd be a lack of you.
If you probably didn't work at fucking Whitewater, woke up and, man, that's crazy.
Everything's a lesson, bro.
And you know it's crazy, but like y'all say that too, and it's like, but I still had to wake up. I
Right.
still was that person.
Right.
I still was that person to be like, I made that commitment to these folks. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted that, like, that end goal. Fuck that commitment to these folks. I seek that money. Like you said, bro, when you working, bro, anything like I told you, bro, like, y'all working, bro, for these motherfuckers, man. Y'all just using what they gave you. fuck what they gave you, bro. You just taking it. You just thinking about your own self anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm working at McDonald's, like I'm not working at McDonald's. Like fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just taking that money. I just need money right now. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. But I get what y'all saying though. That is also true. Without that, like giving me something to do type shit.
Right. You had something to do. You had something positive to do that taught you a fucking
lesson. But also with
the
black family, like I was telling you, I had a mom who drove me that way. Like we had moms who drove us that way. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just don't know about. I don't know.
But back to the school shit.
Oh yeah, back to the school shit. I forgot we were on student-teacher relationships.
Yeah.
No, all right, what's the percentage? 90% of kids are with teachers.
Yeah, I didn't want to drive that shit no more.
Ty Thompson was fucking the shit out of Miss Colburn, is what you telling me.
This nigga's hilarious. Wait, what?
Yo, you know how crazy for an interrelational relationship that would have been if Ty Tomlin was fucking Miss Colburn and the school had to accept it. Oh, that's our boyfriend. Yeah, we can't try Ty. We can't suspend Ty. Like he's fucking the principal.
What's that show called on Netflix? They had the alternate reality.
Talking about Black Mirror?
Yeah, that would be some Black Mirror shit.
That would be some Black Mirror shit. For real. Man, shit in Black Mirror is actually about to come. Shit in Black Mirror is actually about to come true. Like with the being able to block people and being able to search shit with your eyes on the internet. All this shit coming true, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. This is just rare, disturbing.
Oh yeah, but read that shit, please.
Student relationships have been on the rise.
It's been on the rise! On the rise!
Since 2012, you see early
reports. It's been on the rise!
2017, then the latest report is 2019. Let me go back to it.
Chooks, this ain't...
We have edweek.org.
Not the decline, Chooks, the rise.
Why teacher-student relationships matter.
Chooks, you understand the rise is increase, right?
So but look, at this point in 2019, Pete, why teacher-student relationships matter. So look, the whole fact that they have a matter case. You feel me? We have a whole Black Lives Matter because human lives being lost. So the fact that relationships between
oh my fucking god,
and this is in 2019, so imagine what like
hope it's not what I think it is.
Exactly, bro. So like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and that brings it to the last conversation we had when I was here like a month ago. Last month. Goddamn, if you open that door, you gonna have to open all the motherfuckers.
Correct.
If you start saying goddamn, I ain't even gonna drop it. I ain't even gonna get into that shit, goddammit.
Bro, that's like pedophiles talking about them like kids. But what if kids like adults? Nigga can bring that up. What if a kid like adults? Don't nobody ever talk about that side of the spectrum. What if this kid fucking likes me and wants, hey yo, a little ass, this shit is very, I'm gonna get off this quick. But
yes, that's what I'm saying. If you want to open up that door,
you gotta open all the bitches.
The doors,
if you gonna walk on ice, you might as well dance, Shoot. You might as well dance if you gonna walk on ice.
And it's so crazy to be like, nah, bro, a little kid can't think about. But it's like, bro,
we can't leave out that possibility.
Exactly.
We can't leave out the possibility of a little kid liking an adult.
So that's my whole point.
You can't say that's not possible because we don't know.
And my whole point is, don't even open the door. Don't even
leave that bitch locked.
Exactly, bro.
Leave that bitch locked.
I was like, don't even do it. And we're not even just talking to pedophilia. We just mean the door in general, bro. Just don't even touch that door. Fuck it. That's literally what the fuck that is.
How you doing?
Your girlfriend walking in at the perfect time. This shit is amazing.
And the door opens.
I was
what you call it?
Twin.
Yeah, so the fact
no, you don't gotta be quiet, honey. You good.
So the fact that they have a matter case in 2019, look, why I'm gonna actually click on that motherfucker. I'm gonna actually click on that bitch, bro.
Click on this. Read the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually read it. I've been reading this.
This is teacher-student relationships at school. If you want to learn about your student fucking with teacher, right now in the BANTERRIFIC, look where we at. We're on teachers fucking students, Juke.
Hey man, look, it's y'all website.
I had a teacher who just got off of that.
She has a story. Your girlfriend has a story she can tell us about this. Look how likely this is. It's on the rise, Juke.
I have a story for
It's on the rise. Jukes, he said it's on the rise. Teachers. Students fucking teachers, teachers fucking students. It's on the rise.
Alright, so let me.
This is why we need robots.
Alright, so let's dig into this. Why teacher-student relationships matter. Alright? And this is in March 12, 2019. And this is still going.
I ain't even gonna name. Say his name.
Nah.
He definitely. Oh, you talking about from Marietta?
Oh, only reason. No,
Or it's from the article.
Alright.
If it's from the article, read the whole article.
Yeah. By Sarah D. Spaxe in March 12, 2019. Students spend more than 1,000 hours with their teachers in typical school year.
You telling me I'm not
That's
supposed to like this bitch
enough
after
time.
1,000 hours?
That's enough time to build a relationship that could ignite
A marriage.
students' lifetime over a learning, and it's enough time for the dynamic to go totally off the rails.
Off the rails.
Education.
Off the rails.
Education watchers have.
Butt fucking her is what that means.
Education watchers have long known that the relationship with teachers can be critically important to how well students learn. But emerging research is giving a clearer picture than ever on how teachers can build and leverage strong relationships with their students.
They want to leverage it?
Long story short, goddamn, it's like.
This is my boyfriend. That's what they leverage it? I've sucked his dick. What?
Well,
Imagine going to a conference and the teacher being like, I've swallowed your son's semen. And he's my boyfriend. You don't get to say what he's doing. Like, what the fuck?
Well, what I'm seeing from the article is she's not writing like
Oh, she's not writing from like a personal.
No. If she's writing like, and now that I'm seeing the context of it, is why teacher-student relationships matter is more or less like.
Oh, okay. So it's not talking about sex.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we got our own good article.
But also.
Well, fuck it. Let's keep interpreting it like that.
No. But also too, the fact that she says in the article, you have to go back. That's enough time to build a relationship that could ignite a student's lifetime love of learning, and it's enough time. Pussy. Exactly.
It's red.
And it's enough time for the dynamic to go totally off the rails. So the fact that she put and it's enough time for that dynamic to go totally off the rails means that yes, the lifetime of love of learning, like yes, I love you because I love math. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't love you, but I guess I love math. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it. You never told a teacher you love her before, him or her.
No.
I love you, Miss Stutter. They
No,
probably
no,
was
I
like,
have.
I love you too. Fucking weirdo.
Now repeat this up. Goddamn. So so some students might just love math, but it's some students that really might just. It's enough time for that dynamic to go totally off the rails.
Right.
So some students.
I love math, and now I love the smell of Miss Johnson, and I wonder what her twat smells like.
Exactly.
Pussy smells.
Not all students, and not all. You know what I'm saying? Not all students. But that's what I'm saying. Some students, and that's what I'm saying with the teacher too. Right, the teacher's not gonna go with every student. You feel me?
Right.
It's gonna be that special bond. It's gonna be that real badass nigga. You peep is already that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Alright, next subject. Next subject.
Thank you.
Next subject. That was a conversation for the pedophiles out there. We have a pedophile community. This is our podcast. Would that be bad? How would that be bad?
I wouldn't want a pedophile to be.
I wouldn't want to be known.
No, but they just ears, bro. They just listen. Like, damn, like 5% of the pedophile community listens to the BANTERRIFIC podcast.
To be honest, you don't know.
That would be crazy. we would have to change around from just a podcast like this. We have to start covering subjects like math and shit. Like, we have to start covering like deep science. But no, are we gonna y'all want to take a little break? Yes or no?
To be honest, I really love it.
I'm just waiting for somebody to bring the next subject up.
Now, remember I was telling you about earlier, goddamn, about how the real, like.
Oh, wait.
And then this shit.
Oh yeah. So
Now,
Space thinks the world is well. He don't think
The
it's ending
other
right
world
now.
gonna end.
Bro, that's not true. We
have no more gas.
How the fuck we all get here? Like
what?
we live in so if you live in Atlanta, I think it's Atlanta. It's Atlanta and like 3 other states that are going through a gas shortage right now. So our QTs, it's been like niggas fighting for gas. I think one person that got killed over gas. Humans are fucking despicable creatures. I'm telling you, humans are despicable fucking creatures. Niggas kill each other over gas.
Y'all make the shortage.
Well, I wouldn't say no. We didn't. The humans don't make the shortage. Humans assist with the shortage.
That's what I'm saying.
With the Russians, with the government is telling us the Russian hackers, blah blah blah, they fucking hacked into our system and the gas and blah blah blah. It was a shortage. That's what the government told us. So with the government telling us that, it's like cool. But when people go out and just get gas in mad quantities, you can't blame them because they want to be as ready as you want to be. Like if fucking zombie apocalypse happened, you want to have a full tank of fucking gas and maybe a couple of guns. But if you don't have that and people are buying guns up and buying up gas, you can't be like, oh, you're a part of the problem. Because no, you bitch ass niggas, you just ain't able to get the resources. So you better figure the fuck out. Humans don't care about other humans. Niggas don't care about each other. Like, yeah, we all four care about each other, but we don't really know if a meteor hit the earth right now and shit started going to shit, would we team up or would we be like, oh no, I gotta go make sure my family's good? I would tell all of us, yo, get in my car, get in Chook's car if Chook's agreed, and be like, yo, we gonna go check on all our families. But then it comes to the point in the progress of, oh, who family we checking on first? Are we gonna check on mine, yours, Rich, Chook's? And then it becomes like, yo, we really have to rely on each other. People aren't ready to really, like, can you stop all ties and stop giving a fuck about your family like that? If they died, if your family died in a meteor crash and the earth was going to shit, could we all four, because 4 heads is better than 1 or 2, band together and be like, yo, we finna get this shit done, we gonna hide out, we gonna make shelter. I have, how many guns I got? I got an AR, a shotgun, and a pistol. Chook's got a pistol and an AR. I don't know if y'all got any guns, but that's 6 guns already. And what is it? It's 6 of us and Chooks really care about his girl like that and want to take her? I don't know how they feel. I don't know how you feel. You could be like, yo, Shia, we gonna use Shia, and like, I'm going off the rails here. Or you like, yo, Shia gonna be using meat. We gonna have to have meat at one point. So we gonna use Shia as meat. And then Shia being her own person is gonna be like, no, fuck that. And she can kill all of us. She can kill all of us. She can kill one of us and be like, I'm taking his spot, so we gonna have to go find meat now. We don't know what the fuck can happen if a meteor hit zombie started. So y'all gotta realize, when we saying all this shit, people don't give a fuck about people. Unless they really do. Unless they really do. Unless that shit really happened and we all four say, okay, cool. Like if right now I just did that in a massive earthquake and the TV and my computer stopped, it came on the president on the screen like, U.S. martial law is coming into effect. A meteor just hit. Everyone's gonna be without food for years, and we can't really do much of what we're doing. We would all sit here and see that and be like, okay, so what? My first thing would be like, we gotta go to my house and get my guns, or at least I gotta go to my house and get my guns. I gotta watch on. We set the time. We sync up our times. I'm gonna be back in 45 minutes to an hour because everybody's getting these news. Everybody want to get the fuck out of Dodge. We would really have to see what the fuck is up if shit really hit the fans. Think about that. That shit is wild, bro. That shit is wild. I know I put a lot on y'all just now, but that shit is wild.
No, I hate that I was
And like, oh, this nigga. Wait, what?
Yeah, this shit making me, because the yawn is making me cry. I want y'all to think that the cry is, I'm on this whole high thing. I looked on, as you said, I looked on the goddamn, the world in goddamn, like the gas shortage.
Oh, yeah.
And how people don't give a fuck about this.
For the people, like, seeing this forward.
My bad.
Basically not. No, it's real. It's intellectual shit. It's real shit. It's that motherfucking type shit. Yeah, keep that
What's
shit.
still the best one? What's going to be honest? What's still going to be
World situation.
all of us
Like in that situation. Anyway, I just typed in Israel on Google, and the first thing that pops up is the train, well, on top stories for CNN 8 hours ago. A truce halted.
Okay. I thought you was about to say trans person. That's what I say. If that's the news that comes up, the world really don't care. Yo, Palestine getting fucked up right now. But trans people.
I pronounced it wrong.
Alright, well, call him and let me know. Call him and let me know.
The truce halted. Yeah, bloodshed and the frustration of the young Palestinians is stronger than ever. But the frustration of the young Palestinians is stronger than ever. So basically, they're saying that the truce halted the bloodshed, but they're still pissed the fuck off.
I mean, bro, you gotta be pissed the fuck off because niggas is bombing me.
Not even that. This is your land.
Right.
People don't really understand what the fuck is like. Bro,
Like, to be honest, I really don't understand what the fuck is going on, to be honest with you.
No, what's going on with them is what we're trying to fight here in America.
Oh, so we're trying to start the fight?
people.
We're trying to start the fight and then we don't, that's what they're at, that's the stage they're at, is what you're saying?
No, I'm saying like, alright, bro.
Like 40, how I'm thinking of it is 40 acre mule. We get 40, black people get 40 acres. But if the government refuses us, we start going to war with like the government or whoever else.
No, like basically what they got down saying is that a young, like, basically what it is motherfuckers is saying that they can't, like, they're trying to do what they do to us right now in America, bro. I can't even, literally what they do to black people, systematic oppression is what they do over there.
Oh, so it's just the same thing. They're just killing people.
Yeah.
So what, they're just killing people in mass quantities.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
Goddamn. And it's like, bro, we have a right to this land too.
No, we do have, bro. We have an extreme right to this land. Like no one could ever come to us and be like, yo, excuse me. No one can ever come to us and be like, yo, black people, you're not entitled to this land. My ancestors came over here. Bitch, we was the workers. Like Paul Mooney said in one of his comedy jokes, he said slaves had 12 jobs. And he said when white people had slaves, they was just the happiest of white people, always smiling, always this, because they didn't have to do the jobs. So if that's true and they never had to do any of the jobs, who in the fuck created all this? Us. We're entitled to. We're more than entitled to this land. If we wanted to right now, if all black people got together and said, "Fuck this shit," we taking this shit back over. We wouldn't be able to do that because people would be like, "Whoa, the government." Well, we don't have enough bodies, and two, it will be so many other people that don't look like us that'd be like, "Oh no, this is our land. We're entitled to it. We're entitled to it." The whole storming the Capitol shit, like, bruh.
That wasn't really. What they did was crazy as fuck. It lets you know where.
Everybody should have got shot in the ass one time. Everybody should have got shot in the ass at least one time storming the fucking Capitol. Are you fucking stupid? And that's how that lady got shot and killed. They said, "Don't come, lady. We're not the Capitol Police. We're the Secret Service. Please don't come in this window, or you're gonna be shot and maybe killed. Don't come in the window." She came in the window. Bop, bop. Body.
Dropped her.
That Secret Serviceman upped the score on her whole family. Imagine not knowing the nigga that upped the score on your whole family.
Ain't no get back for that.
Ain't no get back. You don't even know who shot him.
You just gotta take that.
Space looked like he researched some shit up. What you got for us? If you are. It just looked like you had some real valuable information.
I am. Alright. So I just Googled what's going on in the world. And I just wanted to see what would pop up. And I already knew it was going to be about the goddamn Israel shit. But it was just sad.
As Americans, it's like you can care about that, but like, yo, that's not happening. Like, Americans is like, oh, free Palestine, oh, all this bullshit going on. My man, you are not in a war zone. Please sit your comfy ass down and shut the fuck up. Like, spread awareness, yes, but shut the fuck up. If somebody don't want to spread awareness, don't get on them. My man, we're not being bombed over here. We're sitting over here recording a fucking podcast. Why they're getting bombed? We're not getting bombed. We're recording a fucking podcast.
That's fucking crazy.
They're in a fucking war zone, bullets going through their fucking walls, and we're recording a podcast, and you think I'm supposed to be on everyone's ass about it? I'm not going through that. I can give less than a fuck. I can give less than a Frenchman's fuck about what's going on. Like, yes, me personally, Azeem Bernard, yes, I care. That shouldn't be happening. Lots of deaths. And it's just a gruesome thing to go through if you ain't never been experienced the war, especially from little ass kids. for the younger people. But us over here in America, Chooks, your mouth is in front of a fucking microphone right now. I'm in front of a computer and mixer, and Space is in front of a microphone. And we're not even, us being bombed didn't even go through your fucking mind within the last 30 minutes. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a Frenchman's fuck. So I'm tired of Americans sitting over here trying to act like we're going through that shit, or act like it's a lot of people that care, but there's a lot of people that are just getting on to people because they want people to care. You shouldn't care. If you don't need to care, you shouldn't care. That's not our country. People gotta realize, yo, you don't know the people over there. You could go over there and all those people can treat you like shit, but you don't know that. But they're getting bombed, so you want me to be sympathetic to them? Yes, I'm sympathetic in a way, but bro, I'm in America. I don't give a Frenchman's fuck. Me personally, like I said, I care, but majority of people don't give a Frenchman's fuck about what's going on. They just post about it on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Bitch, if they sit on, you can go over there. You can catch a flight, I'm sure. If you really want to go over there and help the Palestinian people, you can get over there somehow, some fucking way. We watch movies on it of people getting to another state or country.
You can't fly to Palestine right now?
I'm not sure what you do. I don't know the specifics. But motherfucker, take a boat if you need to.
Before this.
Go ahead, Space. My
I
bad.
wonder if you can fly now, though. I'm like, damn, can you fly?
Alright, so.
Go ahead, Space.
Anyway, I just Googled, because it was just sad to see, because I just wanted to see, if anything positive would pop up. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, thinking logically, the world news would pop up like what's going on right now. It was just sad to see the state. Anyway, apparently, I clicked CNN, the first thing, it says Iraq estimates that $150 billion of its oil money has been stolen from the country since the U.S.-led invasion of 2003. So, that now,
Let's dig a little deeper. So what it's saying is that we've been fucking over Palestine first. Is that what it's saying?
An estimated $150 billion of stolen money has been smuggled out of Iraq in corrupt deals since the U.S.-led invasion of Iraq in 2003. Iraq president, I'm not even going to say his name. Said Sunday. Basically, the Iraq president spoke Sunday of the close to the $1,000 billion made from the oil since 2003. An estimated $150 billion of stolen money has been smuggled out of Iraq. Salah said in a televised speech. The statement came as the Iraq president submitted a draft corrupt fund recovery act to the Iraq parliament. The draft law seeks to strengthen the powers of Iraq nations to condemn in order to
basically
recover
Iraq is fucking Iraq.
and corrupt.
Shit is just fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked.
Let me get this last part out because hold on, but this shit is crazy, bro. The statement came as the Iraq president submitted a draft corrupt funds recovery act to the Iraq parliament. Repeat this. The draft law seeks to strengthen the powers of Iraq nation in order to recover money stolen in corrupt deals, to hold corrupt people accountable and bring them to justice. According to Salah, he urged Iraq lawmakers to discuss and approve the proposed legislation to help curb this dangerous scourge that has deprived our people of enjoying the wealth of their country.
So what I just heard was, motherfucker said Iraq stole money from Iraq, and now we gotta use it to get to the corrupt Iraq. Like, bro, it's so much shit going on in other countries, and Americans are trying to focus on it. Motherfucker, we're dealing with shit over here. Let's deal with this first. But, bro, on to another fucking subject. I can give a fuck. I can give a fuck about Iraq and what's going on. I could. I can't even think of a subject on my phone right now. I'm trying to think of it.
Ain't even lie. I'm about to just Google. I'm finna Google some real shit.
What you finna Google?
trying to formulate the question, but I'm trying to do like the most recent black death, like someone killed by a cop.
Mm. Is it bad that I don't want to like hear about that? Is that bad?
Is it bad that it's a real problem? It has to be.
No, it's. I definitely think it's a real problem.
Actually, that makes me think about it. What's really the one problem, like one most important thing that we need to solve as a people now in America? What's the one thing right now? Other than
I think it's just unity. Like people get killed every people die every day.
That's not what I mean.
Okay, what you mean?
I mean, like, other than the gas shortage and all that shit, goddamn, I mean, like, a real problem. Like, gas shortage.
Like, American people or black people? Okay, the American people. Okay, cool.
Because, like, I was going to search most recent.
And then I'm finna tell enemy.
You know what I'm saying? Most recent.
Yeah, but if you research it, if we just trying to compare, you asking two different things. You asking about America.
No, I understand what I'm asking.
Yeah.
I understand what I'm saying, too. And that's why I was saying I couldn't even formulate the question.
No, okay, I understand.
You see what I'm saying? So,
You know what that drives me to?
is that finding your purpose.
Right. Preach.
How do you?
It's a picture on the
I don't know.
behind you.
How do you really find your purpose? Like Azeem, real, like choose real shit. What's your purpose?
My purpose in life
Like
is
speaking
to.
personally, I've always felt like I was supposed to be music. I just don't know what the fuck it is.
My purpose now, I feel like I'm supposed to learn and spread knowledge. Like knowledge,
Type
and
shit, yeah.
knowledge and like shit that people haven't learned. Like people don't know a lot about sleep, and I've been telling all my friends about sleep and all the importance about sleep just because I've read those books and I've done that knowledge. So I feel like my purpose in life is to learn and disseminate knowledge. Just spread it. Spread it via podcast, via Instagram posts, whatever. And also, like, just kind of help people become mentally stronger because everyone should be mentally strong as fuck. But a lot of people ain't because they ain't never had to face circumstances that others ain't had to face. Like a lot of black people, we done face circumstances that, you know, Lil Johnny, Lil Ann, they ain't never had to even think of. Like, you ain't never had an IRS man, not IRS. You ain't never had a repo man punch a hole through your garage where you and your brother is sleeping because your mom said we ain't got enough rooms in the house and the garage got to be your room. You ain't never had a repo man punch his way through the glass window, reach inside, try to unlock it, and your mom come through the 2x4 and hit his hand. Ask little white boy Johnny about that. Me and my brother had to deal with that shit. We had to get on the floor and army crawl to make sure the repo man didn't think we was. I mean, they knew we was there because my mom hit his arm with the fucking 2x4. But what fucking white person you know dealing with shit like that? It's shit that all four of us, all six of us can. Is it six of us? No, 5 of us. All 5 of us can pass around stories of fucking shit that we've had to deal with that ain't nobody else had to deal with a day in their life or ain't never even fathomed and thought about dealing with.
That's some real shit.
So my purpose is to spread that real shit and spread that message and that experience that we all deal with through knowledge. I'm done.
So I Googled, how do I find my purpose in life?
You can't find your purpose in life without discipline, though.
No,
It's gonna take a lot of discipline to
what
find
popped
it.
up was, how are the 6 ways to overcome isolation and
Read all
Read.
Space. I want you to read every one of the 6 reasons they put.
Read, turn, hurt. Alright, so the first one is read.
Okay,
The second one.
that one I check off. I check that off.
The
That's
second
right.
one is turn hurts into healing for others. So turn your hurts into healing for others. That's the really saying.
That's bullshit. Keep going.
And the third one is cultivate all gratitude and altruism.
Let me see. Third, cultivate all gratitude and altruism. That's bullshit. Number 4, listen to what other
This is really
listen
you.
to
This
what
is
other
what you gave.
right. Listen to what other
this
people
out.
appreciate. Listen to what other people appreciate about you. That doesn't help you with your purpose because somebody can tell you, "Oh, I love the way you talk." That's bullshit. Number 5, find and build community. That could be used to use your purpose, but that's way too broad. So that's bullshit. And number 6, tell your story. Motherfucker, if I don't know my purpose, why the fuck would I know my story?
I just really Googled
What
it.
the fuck are these sites? Like, you see
Why
this
you don't
shit?
Google that shit, bro?
I just
That's the number one thing that popped up. That's the first thing that popped up.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what popped up. And then the second thing.
Maybe the second motherfucker's got some better shit.
7
I
tips.
think everyone's purpose is to live.
7 tips for finding your purpose.
Go to that one. Click on that.
I'm gonna click
Click that. Let's read that shit. Let me see the one. Go till they start scrolling.
Yeah.
When they start numbering the shit. That's what I always
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Go to the numbers. Number 1, donate time. This is already some bullshit. Donate time, money, or talent. I mean, that's okay. It's so broad because they said
Exactly.
time, money, or talent.
But
Because
it's
if
like
I ain't got
also,
time
but-
or money, then I only got my talent.
But also it's like.
But if I don't know my talent,
why, like donate to what though?
right? Donate to what? Right. So go to the
You
second.
feel
Yeah.
me? Like
This is from
and-
verywellmind.com.
And that's my whole
Oh my
thing
God.
about like
Look at
finding
our
your-
fu-
I just wanted to see what
Number
like,
2. Yeah.
you know, because there's people out there who are gonna Google this stuff,
Right.
and be like, oh, like this is gonna help me find my purpose.
Right, because as people speaking that have found their purpose, we ain't use none of this shit. So we just gonna read it, tell people the bullshit. Listen to feedback. Listen to feedback is, I'll give it half a point. It's half right. Because listen to feedback, they ain't necessarily gonna help you find your purpose. Yo, girls get dressed and they get the fuck out. Like they get going quick.
Yeah.
She got going quick. Like she said, I'm here to get this, get that changed.
Wait,
go.
do you like take a long time when you got shit to do?
When I got shit to do, I take a long time. My bad. Shy just got the fuck on. Is what I'm basically saying. No, I don't take a long time, but I'm just saying, like, she was like we didn't see her for that long. Like me and Spaxe saw her when we first got here. She left immediately, kind of a short time after that. And the girls are very like focus driven. Is what I'm saying here.
That's
Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that after that. Number 2, listen to feedback. Number 3, surround yourself with positive people. This is where I'm finna fucking rant a little bit. Positivity is not all cracked up what the fuck it needs to be. Sometimes you need negativity. Sometimes you need a motherfucker to be like, yo, you not on your shit. Get on your shit.
I think the problem
Watch your ass, B. You stink. You stink.
too many people want instant gratification.
That's a fact, and that's positive people.
Nobody wants to put in the work to be what they actually said. No one wants to pay the cost.
Sign a motherfucking airplane.
Nobody wants to pay for it. No one wants to do what it actually takes.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez, for example, bro.
It's crazy.
That's a hell of an example.
Tory Lanez, for example.
I mean,
He does.
Keep scrolling.
oh shit, I just wanted to goddamn gauge this shit. Like for example, like you was about to bring it up is what I was about to say.
Nah, but keep scrolling. I want to read
Oh,
all
yeah,
of them
but-
just to tell people the bullshit of it, of what society is fucking
but
giving
it's,
you.
but it's not. It's literally like not bullshit because it's giving you steps. It's just not letting you know what your purpose is. And that's what I'm letting you know. Like
It's giving you steps to find. It's not giving you steps to find your purpose. It's giving you steps. It's just giving you steps.
No, it's giving you steps. Like for example, my purpose is so I would donate time, my money, and my talent.
Right, but
to my music. Hold on, wait. Let me put it myself. My music, right? So then next, what I would do is listen to feedback. So I listen to feedback because I put myself in I put my music out. You feel what I'm saying? So then 3, surround yourself with positive people. I'm surrounding myself with positive people. You see what I'm saying? Start conversations with new people. That's what I do. Oh, hey, listen to my music. Hey, listen to my music. Explore your interest. You see what I'm saying? Like this is like
That was number 5. Number 5 is where you just
like,
read all of them and keep going.
Basically, what I'm saying is like we're gonna keep going, but basically what I'm saying is they're not lying. It's just they're not letting you know what. Like basically, you gotta find what your purpose is. But these steps is just helping you perfect your purpose.
Right, but you got to know what the purpose is first.
Bro, the only reason people are, I feel like the main.
And that's what these are. These are just steps.
They spamming the likes
You
and the
perfect your
Oh, they going
purpose.
crazy on the live.
You feel me? That's it.
They going crazy on the
Oh,
live.
shit.
We
still
got
on?
down.
Yeah.
Alright, so number 5 is
Number 5 is explore your interests. Number 6, consider injustices that bother you.
Where's that?
That's what I was about to consider injustice that bother you. So I'm gonna read. Many people have their pet causes or passion projects that surround an injustice in the world. Is there anything that makes you so deeply unhappy to think about that bothers you to the core? It might be animal welfare, which is kind of like how they test makeup on, I guess, bunnies and shit like that. What they mean, a particular civil rights movement or issue. Example: black people getting killed. Childhood obesity organizations. Perhaps the idea of senior citizens spending the holidays alone makes you weepy, or think that the substance abusers need more rehabilitation opportunities. The organizations are out there, and they need your help. You don't necessarily have to engage in your purpose to full time. You might find your careers give you the ability to afford a cause you feel passionate about, or you might find that you were able to donate time as opposed to money to give a cause that you believe in. It's just like reading all this shit is just like, it's not bullshit, but it's shit if you already know your purpose. Like, these are the steps after you already know your purpose. So number 7 is discover what you love to do. Bitch, I clicked this link to find my purpose. You want me to discover what I love to do? Whoever wrote this fucking article, hang yourself.
Bro, just go outside.
That was
Excuse me, not hang yourself. Go out. Stop writing articles. Let me not be so extreme.
Just go outside and keep going outside. Stay.
Read books. Read books about shit you don't know about or don't like. You need to get outside of your culture. You motherfuckers only know shit that you grew up around or know. Get outside of your culture and your interests. That's how you really find out what the fuck you like.
The best way to find your purpose is to simply get outside of your comfort zone.
Exactly. Dude, you are motherfucking right.
It's that simple. Just get used to being outside your comfort zone. And I'm pretty sure you'll figure it out. Whatever you're supposed to be doing, you'll figure the fuck out. I feel like people be feeling like, damn, I'm not doing something. I feel like, especially us young people, like under 30, we have this thing where it's like, well, I can't put a title on what I'm doing right now. And because that, I don't have visibility. And because I don't have visibility, I don't have purpose.
Right.
So it's like, bro, just continue to live your fucking life and keep doing shit for yourself to push yourself forward. Just
Right.
do that. Get out of your comfort zone on a regular basis. Don't really worry about the labels and the gratification and all the extra bullshit. It's like, if you're really being honest, you're not even supposed to be really making more than damn like $35,000 a year right now. So you're really supposed to be at the poverty line right now. So it's all right. If you're really
nobody making money like that. Like most people, like we're not making money like that. We're not making shit compared to other fucking people.
But we got all these sources.
But you want me to find my fucking purpose when I gotta struggle every fucking day to just live?
And it's worse for us because we black. It's like our sources are entertainers.
Right.
Our main sources are entertainers and athletes. And you see how the fuck they live.
Right. So you start thinking like, oh damn, I gotta be an entertainer or
feel me?
athlete,
You
rapper,
feel me?
blah blah, whatever you think. It's just like, man,
You know how many
imagine
people-
being in the war zone doing this. Imagine living in Palestine thinking.
Think about how many people you see at the grocery store that are living a healthy life and you don't even know.
They live in well among
They
their
live-
means. They're fine.
They're fine.
They don't gotta worry about shit and you don't even know.
But when you see Lil Baby, you gotta know he rich.
Right.
He ain't got on 5 necklaces. And
Right.
He ain't jump out in no foreign car.
Right.
With a bad bitch. Oh damn! Something happened. Lil Baby's was tanking. It's over with. Ain't no more 4 PF. No more. The pockets. 4 pockets empty now. Like,
4 pockets empty.
like, you know what I'm saying? That's like gratification is such a thing. It's a curse on us.
Rich, what made you start getting into to rapping and performing? And what drove you to do that? And what drove you to also, because I like the way you promote your clothing line, Rich by Rashawn, with It's Rich, your how can I put your personification of you as a rapper. How did you come to the point where you're like, okay, I'm gonna use both to my advantage and I'm not gonna let shit hold me back?
Well, it really comes from a lot. Like, all my friends rap, all my partners rap. Like, Spaxe literally made a lot of songs in my room with me. Like, it used to be crazy. I used to be watching. I used to literally be like, bro, how are you doing this? And it would sound so good.
Every time I listen to Spaxe Jone, and I thought this today as I was listening to it, I was like, how in the fuck is he doing this? Like, I can't put together lyrics like this. I can't put together melodies and flows like this. People gotta understand, even though, like you said, most of our high earners in the black community do seem to be sports people, entertainers, rappers, blah, blah, blah. That's the presentation. It's just like, doing that is still hard. That's still a hard task. It's still a hard thing to perfect and to get people to like you, to gain popularity.
It's harder.
It's harder, yeah. So with that being said, what made you say, Rich, okay, I think I can do this rapping, not just rapping, because you're not just a rapper.
Yeah.
Like, you a clothing brand, you a businessman.
Yeah.
What made you literally, like, let me grab your hoodie real quick. What literally made you say, okay, I want this to be Rich by Rashawn, and, like, with Rich by Rashawn, I'm not trying to turn this to a whole interview with you, because we all just finished talking. But what made you, like, start rapping and do Rich by Rashawn? Because you can, I don't take you as the person to be like, oh, I see all my partners rapping, so I'm gonna start rapping, because it's still a level.
But no, it wasn't like that, because that was all the way in 2017. It was just inspiration. Like, I did his ad-libs one time. Like, I just always wanted to do music. It's not like I just jumped into it. It was like, Spaxe always told me that. Like, I used to be freestyling, like, when everybody would be rapping. So it was like, I really always wanted to do it. I just ain't know how to.
Right.
So it was like, one day we were just in the studio on some shit, and Lil Pimpin was finna hop on. I got an artist. I got like 4 artists. I'm actually a manager also. So,
right, and look at the beauty. Look at the beauty of this shit. Like, you don't have to. He figured out he wanted to do something, and he's doing it. A lot of people don't got that. My bad, I ain't been in control.
No, you good, because a lot of people always tell me that, and that's one thing I always tell people. As soon as you get the idea to do something, bro, do it. Like,
managing people not easy.
As soon as this podcast is over, I'm finna help him with his clothes, like, because he said it. Like, as soon as you say do something, I want people to do it, because the idea will just float around and you'll lose it. But
it's crazy, because I said that same shit thinking one day to myself about your clothing. Because I'm like, damn, how the fuck is he doing this? I was like, how the fuck is he getting all this shit
out of nowhere,
at a good quality out of nowhere?
Literally.
I was like, how the fuck is Rich doing all this? I'm like, I got all these ideas from No Rap Cap Clothing, and I wanted to be in the same level. I'm like, how the fuck is he doing this?
Right.
Not out of some shit like he not. I don't think he not able at the point to do it, but it's just like it was out of nowhere.
So fast.
He made something and said, okay, cool, that's what we're gonna do.
And I told myself, it was like, I seen a lot of people, like, they would promote this shit. I mean, not this shit, like their clothing brand, and like they would like always show sneak peeks. I was like, I'm not even gonna show nobody. Like, of course, like the people close to me, like they help me make it. I mean, not help me make it, like show me what. Okay, this the one. Like, okay, boom. Like 10, 7 people they seen it, but I was like, I ain't gonna let everybody see it. Boom. When everybody seen it, it was like, wow. It was crazy. But back to the music. So my artist, he fell asleep in the studio. He's 17 years old. We got him. Y'all know what we doing. He fell asleep in the studio.
Time is money, man. If you wake
Like,
up, your son
hey,
wake up.
come on, pay for the session.
Hey, if you need to be caffeinated and writing, bro, you need to be caffeinated and writing. Go get this nigga a coffee or something,
I'm like,
son.
bro, get up.
Go get a coffee or something.
I'm like, come on, boom. My partner, Jacoby, my YouTube partner now, he write. He always just have shit rolling because he like making music, but to YouTube beat. But I had to get him out of that. But yeah, he be goddamn just writing. So he was like, let me do something. He punched in. He laid out something crazy. I was like, oh my God, bro, I want to get on this song. His brother wrote me 4 bars. Said, go in here and say this. Went in here and said the 4 bars, and I just was like, oh my God. Then I went in there and I just stayed there. I was like, nah, I gotta keep going. Then I just kept punching in, and everybody in there was helping me, but that was just my first very feature. Everybody in there was helping me, but I said like a couple bars for myself. Then I heard it, like when my voice sounded like, I posted on Instagram, like everybody, I was like, whoa, like I could really do this, like I could really do this. And then I just kept making features with my friends, kept making features. My friend hit me up, my partner Nitro, he was like, let's record. Just out of nowhere, hit me up to record, and I said, come on. I made my first solo song. Oh my God. And I was like, yeah, I know I can do this. Because I don't know, it's like hard to explain. Like, I've been listening to music so long, so I know what sounds good. So I did something different that nobody's not. I just, with my voice, like, if y'all go listen to my music, y'all not gonna think I sound the same. Like,
it's crazy. Cause it's funny. I watched the video this morning, and most people don't think about it like this. I was already on YouTube watching videos, and then I was on my homepage and it said it's rich. What song? What video?
In Space Today.
Yes, it's Space Today.
Yeah.
So I was literally like, I literally said in my head, I would be a fucking sucker if I didn't click. If I'm watching all these bullshit videos on this YouTube app and I don't click my boy Rich shit and just watch it and just send a like. I'm watching all this bullshit, and a lot of you motherfuckers don't have this thought. This is the first step of thought you should have. I'm already on YouTube. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Exactly.
Why not?
I'm already on
SoundCloud. Why not?
Like that junk is crazy, and I always tell people like
You niggas
know,
are suckers. Is
know-
what I'm, more of the story. If you don't do that, you niggas are suckers.
I always tell people like people are gonna be able to help me get rich. Like there's no way I can just make music for myself. People are gonna have to like it. Like I don't know, man.
And it's so crazy.
Y'all know that for so long, bro. Y'all should go listen to our music, bro. We were music pretty good. You know you don't like it.
Everything will be in the link. Everything will be in the link, people. Everything will be in the link in the description. Space, what you saying?
Space, tell them folks, man.
Man, like, it's just crazy, goddamn.
There's potential also.
It's just crazy that goddamn, like, you don't even know, like, what Azeem and Rich was saying. You don't even know if you're gonna like it or not. Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, you already on YouTube, you already on SoundCloud, whatever have you.
Just click it, my nigga. Just listen to it.
It's like you don't even know. You might like it. If you don't like it, all right, cool. Now you know.
Right, you know. You can't form an opinion about.
Exactly.
You cannot form an opinion about something that you ain't never listened to. Niggas be trying to form opinions about shit that they ain't never experienced.
And I was one of those guys at first. I had to grow up. Like I had to grow up. Like I really did. Like I wouldn't listen to a lot of stuff just because. That's old school music. I don't like Space put me on a lot before I was making music. Space put me on a lot of stuff like Strudel Gilberto, like something that I think I would never ever listen to. Like it's just like people gotta open their minds. I be telling my young brother that like, you gotta open your mind. You can't be closed minded. You gotta always listen. Like before you even speak now.
Space, you gotta do that shit on the air if you gonna do it, my brother. I need to hear that shit.
I heard that.
My boy did another whip it on the air!
Ah!
Whip it! Today's episode of BANTERRIFIC is sponsored by Whippets.
Oh my god.
He's sponsored by Whippets.
Bro,
Which one is that? But don't do it! Because Space said, yo, don't do nothing that you...
I ain't
Don't do
gonna
it!
cap. I'm
Motherfucker,
mad.
don't do it!
I'm mad I didn't bring my camera to vlog. I really
Oh, we could have heard this shit. I mean, I'm gonna try to save it for YouTube. I really don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. Because
But
when the
this
YouTube
is
shit come,
crazy.
it'll come.
Because I'm making a documentary as soon as I get ready. I keep telling my partner that.
But documenting all this shit is an amazing thing.
He thinks it's crazy. I vlog everything.
That shit not crazy, bro. You keeping... Because when you get rich, it's gonna be like, yo, I kept track of all this shit.
Come on now.
I have video of all this shit.
Literally.
Niggas can't say, oh, you was born like this.
Yeah.
You was born with privilege.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I got a documentary. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I had a whole documentary documented when I was performing at Fair Oaks fucking park.
Literally.
Motherfucker, I didn't start in the motherfucking studio. I started with recording in Space's fucking basement.
Literally.
Motherfucker, I started doing ad-libs.
Literally.
And niggas say, oh no, he been a rich rapper.
I got it.
Bitch, fuck you. That shit is so disrespectful.
Fact.
When motherfuckers try to tell rappers like, oh, these niggas been rich and shit like that, that's why I don't never quantify where a rapper started. I'll never be like, yo, that nigga been mainstream.
You can't
Motherfucker, I don't know them.
You can't quantify regardless. Cause like,
Young Thug was butt fucking ugly. Now he got one of the baddest women ever.
you can't really.
You want to tell me that nigga was butt fucking ugly and he got that bad bitch? Like, she might have been with him when he was butt fucking ugly, but it's like, I seen Young Thug at butt fucking ugly and now he don't look butt fucking ugly. He just look like Young Thug. Bro, Young Thug used to be ugly as a motherfucker. No disrespect to Young Thug.
He was missing.
No disrespect. He was missing
was
teeth.
dangerous, nigga.
But see, man, I mean, like,
Rich Homie Quan, another great example. All these motherfuckers look dusty and shit when they started, and this is no disrespect to them. This is just where they started and where they at now.
yeah, I mean,
I can't tell them they're fake. I can't tell them they came from riches. They showed me where they came from. Riches documented where he came from. Space know where he came from. I know where, but a motherfucker would never be able to tell me none of my space, and I can't be like true or false. If a nigga was like, oh, if we was at a concert, but oh my God, Space Jones, you started off so rich. Oh my God, you were such a wealthy person. I'd be like, oh, you motherfucker, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
What story are y'all hearing?
What the fuck are you? Y'all must not know the Space Jones I know. Y'all must not know the Rich that I know. You might not know the Troops I know. A lot of you must not know the Azeem. Nigga, I was at him. Think about it. If a motherfucker be like, oh my God, Azeem started with 1 million followers. His voice was already projected. Motherfucker, what was my real name? What's my name before Azeem? Huh? What are you talking about? Your name ain't always been Azeem? No, you dumb fuck.
Somebody asked me for my real name earlier. I said you can't get it. I'm a new person.
I tell people that shit all the time.
Bro, and people ask me why do you want to be rich?
You don't know me.
That's not. I don't call myself rich because I want to be rich. It's a mentality. Rich is you can be rich in spirit. That's really why I named my clothes Rich. I was gonna name it Rich by Rashawn, but I was just like, nah, I like rich. Like it's rich. It's just you move with a rich mindset. Like my little cousin, she's in the 7th grade. Of course, she's not rich, but she's rich to me. She's rich in mindset. She already is selling clothes. She has a business. Like you're rich. You have that rich mindset to keep a business going at that young of an age. You know what you're doing. You're rich because it's going to happen when you get older because it's starting at a young age.
Right.
People
Man.
always think rich and
Assume
it's
money.
Exactly, bro. Be rich in many different facets of life, man. Be rich in many different facets of life, goddamn.
Rich in spirit.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. People have to stop trying to quantify and assume where people come from.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you don't know my story. Like, it's a lot of celebrities out there that people shit on. Motherfucker, you do not know where they came from.
Literally. And that's why I love interviews because I love watching just to hear people where they came from. Literally.
Like, you don't know their story. Bro, he could have grew up the same way or worse than you. And you just like, oh, this motherfucker rich now.
You might understand why this motherfucker's lying.
Like when Space blow up, when Rich blow up,
You
when I
understand
blow
why
up,
this
when
nigga lying
fucking
about
Jukes is
selling
making
dope.
millions of dollars doing what he's doing, and all his facets of fucking business, motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, they must have started when they must have had it easy coming up. Oh, bro,
Rich
we are
Rich
sitting here,
clothes, like,
4
no.
guys in front of mics, speaking of what we're doing.
Camera, but it would have been on my documentary. But now we come.
No, but it's still documented.
But we coming again.
It's still documented. We speaking it. You just can't see it. It's still documented. It don't matter.
Feel the energy. Y'all know y'all can feel like y'all here right now. Y'all know that, man. Shout out to Azeem, man, for having me here, bro. Y'all don't even know. This really,
BANTERRIFIC
I'm really
podcast.
having fun. Like,
No, but this shit's amazing. BANTERRIFIC podcast, man. It's a podcast about we can talk about we done switched subjects so many times. We can talk about everything. And that's just what it is. We teaching people that didn't know shit about shit. We teaching people that knew shit about shit. It's just teaching. We just teaching. That's all that's all I want this shit to be. All I want to do is teach people. With my opinion, you can give a fuck about my opinion, or you couldn't give a fuck about my opinion. Yeah. I don't give a fuck who or who doesn't give a fuck about my opinion. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying this shit just for me. I'm saying this for the person that's just listening. Whoever wants to listen and just gauge it. Yeah. This shit is not about acquiring wealth or fame. This shit is about reaching audience and reaching people. I'm not even trying to reach people on this earth. I'm trying to reach motherfuckers in galaxies. And motherfuckers don't watch, if you go watch fucking Moonlight Gospel and see what I'm trying to do. See what me, Chooks, and Richard trying to do. We trying to reach motherfuckers in galaxies. We trying to make sure motherfuckers understand the different ways of thoughts. We was talking about fucking students, fucking teachers' relationships earlier. Motherfuckers don't want to dive into the obscure and obtuse side of topics. Motherfucker, that's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, we're gonna put a pin in that, bro. You can taste the difference in the water, your tap water, and his tap water. It tastes so gritty and disgusting.
When you got it from the tap?
Niggas
drink water from the tap. There's so many minerals and shit, man.
But peep though. Alright, so look. Chuk stays on Franklin Road. And this is like gentrification. Like, this is just crazy to me. You stay on Franklin Road. He literally stays 3 miles, if so 2 miles away from you. And I drink his tap water, and I swear to God, that shit is amazing. Like, not amazing, but
taste the difference.
I can taste the difference.
3 miles.
And I can taste the difference. Like, literally, like, that's why I told him. I was like, bro, I tasted it. I was like, oh, I don't even
don't drink tap water,
shit.
man.
Like, I finished his, and I was like, oh my God, I got that shit.
Niggas gotta buy a filter for your water, man. People gotta understand. Like, if you go to, and this is the problem with society. This is the problem with certain aspects of society. You can go visit your local water filtration plant. You can go see where your water gets filtered at. And you wouldn't want to drink that shit. It's brown.
Yeah.
Go visit it, you fucks. Go buy a water filter.
Yeah, I didn't know you could go visit.
You can. Me and my mom went there when you gotta go discuss, bro. When you have to go discuss anything with water bills, water filtration, water fucking anything, you have to go to the water filtration plant. And it's not like a big warehouse looking thing because all it is water. They just need water. They just need to. It's mostly in the back where they filter the water. It's mostly business buildings in the front and then water in the filter in the back. But it's not like something you can't see, kind of looking up and around. You can go see it. You can easily go see it. You can drive around it and go see it. You can go visit these things. Motherfuckers, go get filters for your fountains, for your water, your sinks. Go get a filter. It's $25 fucking dollars. Think about it. You think your mom love you? Ask her. My bad. Hold on. I tweaked something out here. That shit sounded loud as fuck. Okay, I got our levels back in. You think your mom love you? Right. That's what I heard myself yelling. You think your mom love you, bro? Ask your mom to go get a filter for the water. And she's like, oh no, baby, that's not expensive. Okay, so you want to drink shit particles? If you want to know if people, your family, friends, if they really love you, ask them to do something very uncomfortable to their nature. Chooks asked us, and this is getting to the joking part of what me and Space want to get to. We were in here with, I forget her name, Shia?
Yeah, you were in here with my girlfriend.
We were in here with Chooks' girlfriend. He wasn't here. He was up the mountain getting shit done. And he was like, we was on FaceTime and he's like, hey, yo, can y'all step out real quick? And me and Space was like, oh, shit, because his face got real serious. He's like, yo, can y'all step out real quick? And we stepped out. We left our bags in here, but we got the fuck out. It's like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck I was getting to there. I just want to clown
Basically, you were saying, like, if people love you, like...
Oh, yeah, if people love you, they going to respect you. And they gonna uphold your wishes.
Yeah.
You don't want to drink shit particles? Okay, cool. If I'm somebody's father... I want my son and daughter that's an athlete to be getting the best hydration possible.
Absolutely.
Why the fuck I gotta be drinking tap water?
Did I want to get the fuck out your house? I ain't gonna lie to you. I did not want to get the fuck out.
When you told us to step out, I was like, oh my god.
We done hold on. This is the thing. This is my house, and I didn't let you in.
No, I know.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's where we respect you. That's the respect. That's the respect. You just pointed out the fucking respect.
Nobody that pays bills in this house let you in the house.
Right.
So like you weren't like no.
But that's not me outside. But look,
because like if my roommate had come back and he would have been like, yo, bro, who the fuck is in the house?
Right.
Now I gotta be like,
I don't know.
Fuck.
He said, fuck, I'm high.
No. Because I'm high, so I would be having to like stay track. Goddamn, literally what I was saying, goddamn, I didn't want to get the fuck out. Be straight up, you know what I'm saying?
Me neither. We put our bags down.
But because I respect you, you feel me? Because I respect you, you know what I'm saying?
I was like, oh shit, yeah, let's go ahead and get out. We even said, we leaving our bags in so you know. So somebody don't come in and be like, who bags is? We told you who bags is.
Like, bro, it's things that he knows, bro. But here's things he asked me to do that I might not want to do at all, you know what I'm saying? And he knows that, you know what I'm saying? Knowing me for so long. And Z know that too.
It's respect.
Because I love him, or not even love, just respect. Because I respect him and who he is as a person, you know what I'm saying? That's what, like, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, you feel me? Even if it makes me uncomfortable type shit, you feel me?
yeah.
So, like, it made me uncomfortable.
Life is supposed to be uncomfortable.
Hell yeah. But I respected you, you feel me? Whether I knew the reason.
And that was just really, that had really nothing to do with anything. It was just more so.
Oh no, bro, we understood. When you said it, we understood it.
Yeah, we understood.
As soon as you understood it, we understood it. I understood it. I had a thought even before. I was like, if he let us stay in here, he trusts us way too much. Like when we was on the phone, I was like, if he let us stay here. Yeah, because we knocked on the door. We didn't just walk in, we knocked on the door.
I know she let y'all. And that's why, and she had called me, she's like, oh, my bad. Because like, she called me as she's leaving. I'm like, see, you're not even there. Like, that, yeah, I had to.
You should have heard the reasons me and Space was weird. Me and Space was making some wild reasons. We was just like, yo, this nigga.
I was like, I already know what y'all dumbass was saying. Okay.
I'm thinking right now if I want to say it or not on air. I really don't want to say it.
Don't say it.
It's gonna be like, yo, I was like, okay, I'm gonna say it. We was like, yo, we really hope this nigga Chooks don't think we like gonna gang rape his girl or something.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I already told her what to do. She would have literally murdered both of you niggas. Like, there's like two sticks in the room that would have like She could have closed the door and shot through the wall and killed everybody out here.
But we was like, we hope we don't think that because like we're not that type of guys, like at all.
Yeah, that type of, I mean, I definitely don't fear. I don't fear for her in those situations.
No, yeah, I'm already know.
She's very aggressive. Like she's the type of person she'll kill somebody and be like, well, I gotta go to jail now. That's like I've seen her do.
I mean, she wouldn't go to jail.
I haven't seen her kill nobody, but I've seen her like go to jail. Like
I ain't seen her kill the violence.
I didn't see it. Like I mean, like yeah.
I ain't seen her kill nobody and nothing, but
anything, yeah. Like, but like you know what I'm saying, but.
She wanted for a murder.
And now that we're on the topic of relationships.
Okay, cool. Now we're on the topic. Yo,
what are we talking about?
We are 2 hours and 30 minutes into the podcast.
I just joined.
Bro, until we feel like stop talking. Well, when we feel like all stop talking, when we all feel like stop talking, that's when we'll stop.
I mean, how long are we into?
We're 2 hours and 30 minutes. I don't give a fuck. This shit could be 5 hours for all I fucking care.
I ain't gonna lie.
I
want to get Spaxe freestyle up.
Oh, we're in with a freestyle. We're in with a freestyle.
I like the conversation y'all was gauging each other. Goddamn, like
literally the whole texting thing and like
respect amongst brothers and respect amongst people. But let's go down respect amongst brothers. As brothers, soon as you said, "Hey, can you step out?" Nothing in my mind said go against what he's saying.
Exactly.
I said, we're about to leave our bags.
Exactly.
We gonna be in my car.
Yeah.
I didn't say, bro, you wildin'. If a nigga, you better tell a nigga to get your ass, he like, bro, come on, bro, you wildin'. Like, nigga, you don't respect me.
Absolutely.
If I would've went anything against what you said, I'd be like, yo, this nigga don't respect me.
And that's the problem that we have amongst like young black men. Because like most of us, like especially under the age of 25, most of us haven't had specific type of life experiences.
Right.
And haven't experienced certain types.
That shit was so loud. Hold on. That shit was so loud. Go ahead. That's because that shit just sounded like so
like
funny.
a lot of us young black men haven't experienced certain like levels of responsibility. So we don't know that like, oh yeah, this is something that you're supposed to do. This is not something that you're supposed to do.
you definitely are correct.
So like, and then it's like as you get in, and it's like a lot of times you won't even get it until you get in the situation yourself, and then you're like, oh shit, damn, oh shit, that one time 3 years ago when Bert had said, oh that's what he was talking about. Yeah,
Right.
now I gotta deal with this shit.
Yeah,
Right.
people just. Well, I was one of those people. I was goddamn. People tell me something, goddamn, and I can be like, okay.
Right.
And then I have to go through it to deal with it. Be
Exactly.
Like, oh.
So, yeah, that's the story of my life. Story of my life. Oh, you're not supposed to speed while you're smoking.
Oh,
Damn.
if I speed, those people are behind with the bright lights. Oh, okay. They might take me to a building where I have to stay.
And
Let's
now I
go.
gotta pay money.
Why you
And
say
now I
that
owe
to
money
do
to the
that?
and now I owe money to the state in the
Right.
thousands.
No, this was a topic. This was a fucking topic I had on my list. I literally wanted to ask y'all, what would be another alternative to going to jail? What would be an equal but fair alternative to going to jail?
Money. That's it.
No, I'm saying like you did something bad, now you have to go to jail. What would you like if a nigga told you, okay,
Go to jail.
I want you to fight 3 big niggas, and that be your sentence, your service sentence. Like you know you finna get your ass whooped. Like you know,
on the phone about this.
like you know you about to get your ass whooped.
Francis, and
Oh, get the fuck out! What are you talking
This
about?
nigga about how you fight in the
You have a
UFC fighting.
fucking headache forever.
Okay, so what would be okay?
You might die.
Okay, so
even if
rape.
you win, you might die.
Now I don't even bring up murder. Let's do murder. What's a fair?
I don't know, bro.
For anybody of any gender, any age, any weight, any height.
What would they have to do?
What's an
I get
equal?
what you're
What would
saying.
they have to do to be like, okay, cool, you
Would
serve
you do
your
this
sentence
and we let you
instead
out?
of going to jail? Instead of going to jail, what the fuck would you have to
Space,
do?
come on, I know you can think of something.
Murder?
Like it could be anything. It don't.
Damn,
It
that's
could be.
a big one,
It could
bro.
be a
How
very.
do
It
you-
could be
how
a.
do you
equal
Like
out
oh,
for
you go.
murder?
If you rob this bank and you get away, you're free and you get to keep the money.
Okay.
Plus your murder charge. Something that's just very uncomfortable and very unlikely and very hard to do in a task. Orson, yo,
Okay,
fuck your
I
mom.
don't know.
Fuck
So
your
this is
mom.
what you have
If
to
you
do.
fuck the shit out of your
Man,
mom,
ew,
you'll get away with
shut
that
up.
murder. No, what if a nigga said that
It
though?
wouldn't be like-
Yo,
it couldn't
fuck
be
your
like-
mom.
it couldn't be
You
like-
fuck your mom.
I'm staying.
It would have to be something as
Listen what I'm saying.
Listen
Listen
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying.
Ew.
Listen what I'm saying.
I would kill myself.
You're about to
Absolutely
get-
killing myself.
You're about to get no. All right, shh. You're about to get jail. You're about to go to jail. Prison.
Okay, prison is cool though.
Prison.
I'd
For
rather
fi-
get fucked.
For 15 years. Living 15 years. Or fuck.
day.
Hold on. Go to
Then
jail
fuck
for
my mama?
Then fuck your mom.
I don't fuck my mom. I'm staying
Like
in
yo,
jail,
either fucking
bro.
your mom or you going to jail for 15 years? Which one
I
you
might
do?
be going to jail.
Oh, you niggas wild.
They'll do some shit where
You
they'll be
niggas
like,
is
You
big
fucking your
wild.
mom?
they'll make you go fight on the front
I'm
line.
fucking the shit out my mom, son. Son, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not going to jail. No, but listen. You gotta really niggas just space examples off. Listen to what I'm saying. You gotta really listen.
I gotta use the
Listen to what I'm. Oh yeah, go ahead, go pee.
Go pee.
You either going to jail for 15 years. You either going to jail for 15 years with niggas that you ain't never known and that's vicious and will do anything to you because they don't know you, or you gotta fuck your mom, bro. Like, bro, you either going to jail 15 years or fuck your mom. You either want to be uncomfortable so every day for 15 years and have a chance of dying amongst niggas, or you just fuck your mom once.
The mental trauma.
I'm not saying you gotta like it. I'm not saying fuck liking your mom. Fuck your mom. And it's a wild question, but instead of going to jail for 15 years, which is a wild
I'm
sentence,
sitting in that bitch for 15.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think y'all doing that. I don't think anybody on this podcast right now saying they're doing that is really doing that.
I'm not fucking my mom. I would rather sit in prison. That shit is gonna make me feel so uncomfortable. How am I gonna get hard?
First of all, they would never. That would never.
Oh no, you definitely.
Most
That's
likely,
the trauma you deal with.
It would
after.
more likely it will be something in service. They'll make you do some type of service to the community.
Okay, you gotta watch your mom get fucked every day for the rest of it, for the rest of your life.
That's not. They will
That's
be
a
like,
service.
No, they will be like, no, you have to be a
2 weeks.
Yeah,
2 weeks. You gotta watch your mom. You gotta watch 2 weeks. You gotta watch your mom get fucked for 2 weeks.
I'll do that.
I don't think that's not a.
Okay,
That's not realistic.
Coming home.
Chooks,
That's
you
not
just said
realistic.
something that's in service and
That's not service. That is what kind of service? Is that?
you're
Who's
watching. That's a service, nigga. It's not a service. No one's saying it's gonna be a service to you.
It has
You're
to be-
serving the sentence.
I'm saying exactly to serve your sentence. It will be to the community, so they'll be like, you got to be a firefighter for the next 2 years.
Okay, so what if somebody said you have to be a firefighter for the next 2 years? You gonna be a you know how hard it is being a firefighter?
That's what I'm
That's all
saying.
about firefighters out
That's
there.
the point. The point is supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be so uncomfortable.
Space just came back.
Because I was in the bathroom and I
You
was
say it has to be something very.
You was hearing all this shit like, yo, these niggas really out there.
You say it has to be something very uncomfortable.
Okay, somebody else make up a thing, because I'm making wild ass suggestions. Somebody else make up another reasonable thing for murder.
Space need to, but
Space.
you went crazy.
Yeah, he went.
I need
all
Space
out.
motherfucking Jones to make up a consequence to the person being charged with murder. Okay, order in the court. Hold on, order in the court. Mr. Azeem Bernard, you're being charged with murder in the 2nd degree. How do you plead? Judge, I plead not guilty. Okay, the jury, what do you think? We the jury find Azeem Jabbar Bernard guilty in the murder of the 2nd degree. Okay, can we bring in the specialist? The specialist walking in. Hey, Mr. Spaxe Jones, you as the verdict and as the jury specialist, what activity or what consequence do you find the defendant Azeem Jabbar Bernard guilty of murder in the 2nd degree? What the fuck do you find me is guilty? What do I gotta do?
It's just time. Like anything with people is just time. People just sit.
Don't nobody interrupt him. This is him talking to the judge.
It's just time. Like, but I don't know, whatever you just, they have to spend their time doing something that they don't. Like, just spend, if
Okay, me being the judge.
For
okay,
example,
so time doing
jail.
what? You're the specialist. You have to choose.
Literally,
No, you literally have to choose today and right now.
bro, I could literally make you sit for 2 years straight.
This nigga Space is a maniac! Imagine sitting for 2 years! Imagine if Space ordered me right now to sit in this fucking chair for 2 years straight.
You'll die.
And
I eat and everything, but I have to sit here.
You'll still die.
I would get I eventually would die.
You
but I
would?
would get fat as fuck and just,
You don't
no,
move.
I can't do anything but sit here.
and I get this.
It might kill you, bro. It might kill
Rich,
you.
Rich.
You're gonna get stuck to the chair.
Oh no, that's true. Because a lady was a fat ass lady on
shit.
600-pound life.
Yeah.
She was sitting on the couch and the couch fibers infused
What
her
the
skin.
fuck?
She was the couch.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
you didn't see that?
No.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I ain't
Bro, she was lifting up her arms and yeah, it was gross, bro. Of course she was.
She was the couch.
No, of course
She was Ashley's furniture.
Of course she was.
How the fuck
Of
does
course
that
she was.
happen? Of course she was white. No. Of course.
Buy it the brand smart way
Only
today.
a white
Like
person thinks-
she was a part of that collection.
Only a white person would think they can like sit down and do nothing.
And you can't move, bitch. Are you stupid?
Fat country.
So that means she didn't wash.
Bro, but think about the consequence that Space just gave me. I had to sit in a chair for 2 years straight. Oh my god.
But you might die in the first 30 days, bro, because your
No.
mind.
I would definitely go crazy. I would go mad just sitting here like this, like just waiting on my meals every day. Waiting on my meals, just.
You might start going on starvation strikes. Like you're gonna start doing shit. You're gonna start rebelling.
Right, you're gonna start rebelling.
Getting up and running. Fuck what y'all talking.
No, but what if I was like strapped down?
Damn, I couldn't.
Or what if there was guards that? What if there was guards that guarded me?
Hey, look,
and unlike Jeffrey Epstein, they fucking stopped me from harming myself.
I'm going back.
Because at least there you can be around other human beings.
I can walk.
You feel me?
I have ADHD.
What?
Bitch, I'm moving right now.
You strap a person with ADHD to a chair?
Nigga, I need to.
They would die in the first 10 days.
Oh my god.
Somebody with ADHD being strapped to a chair, they would die within the first 30
And all
days.
the damage would be like in their brain.
Right, it was like, oh, them niggas would be
Nothing
retarded.
would be wrong with their body.
Right, they'd be
just
fine.
Like, something happened in their
They
body.
wouldn't mentally be able to think anymore. They'd be like, yo, there just isn't any activity happening. There just isn't any brain activity happening. Space got something for us. Our research. Stop that for me. Just stop it. Actually, bring it to me right now.
How y'all be saying,
Dang, they going crazy in the comments.
sit them still or whatever. And just,
Yeah.
Like, damn, like, you know what else you can do, goddamn? You can really make a motherfucker just sit in like a certain position, like a push-up position.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Put it back on there, bro. Niggas talking about please join. Oh my god.
You know how many
Put it back on the
hours that
tripod for me.
is?
There you go. No, I'm finna dip it a little bit. That's why I said.
Oh, no, I'm saying just put it back on the tripod.
Like, yo,
Put a tripod.
you just hold your hands up.
I was talking about you sending the bread.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
What?
Like you, I'm trying to think.
You can stay on live and still do it. Really.
That's some real. That's some.
That shit gonna go out at one point.